Now that that's cleared up. I love trend top, belt, weight she can't lift.
Let's go, bro.
He had it, he had it.
What are you doing?
Indeed.
You're not pushing my elbow.
That lift was as doomed as Rings of Power Season 2. Ronaldo's been on YouTube a week. Only 53 million subscribers. Do better, Ronnie. A few more stepovers or something.
They said I couldn't get them off the rack, so today I took my first steps with 660 pounds.
Now re-rack them, please.
Creatine was made by men for men. All my fellow gym goers need to stop using generic creatine and switch to this. But why? Because this creatine was made specifically for us women.
So because you guys added collagen and BCAAs, you're saying this creatine is made for women. This is the biggest cash grab I've seen in a while.
I agree with the golden dumbbell bloke. Is that where we are now, supplement industry? Adding BCAA and collagen to creatine and marketing it for women? You absolute hustlers. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Ah, it's just golden bells again.
For trying to move 330 pounds.
The golden dumbbells are back, this time with a new challenger who swings harder than Jada Pinkett Smith. When every day is back day, this guy must be a comedian because he's cracking every vertebrae up. Bodybuilding has gone way too far. Fair point. Ah, that's where they went. Jenny, the good news is I found your favourite yoga pants. The bad news is I don't know where to look. Up. In that situation, always up. Bodybuilding has gone way too far. How do you want your steak done, sir? I'm not sure the details of this photo, but absolutely it's a sport that comes with consequences, such as never being able to lie down without feeling like you're human sandpaper. I found the original photo without the contrast added, but still, yeah, that can't be comfortable. Arnold famously criticised modern bodybuilding for abandoning aesthetics and just chasing larger and larger muscle mass. I mean, that looks more painful than Rings of Power Season 2. It's an ongoing joke, like Rings of Power Season 2.
Like, for instance, so many of those guys have their stomachs sticking out. What are we talking about here? I mean, it used to be that you should have a V-shaped body. I don't know, it's like kind of like a bottle-shaped body or something like that.
Bodybuilders have so many admirable traits, such as their discipline, their dedication, their sacrifice to their sport. But of course, it absolutely is a path full of potentially serious consequences, introducing No One Safe, because this guy goes around annoying people for content and makes hilarious videos like grilling food in Planet Fitness. It's layered comedy. When he approached this guy in the gym, who was sat on the bench texting, so he decides to make the "Is it text day, bro?" Okay, I get it, when this happens.
Mind if I work in with you real quick? What's your phone number?
You're gonna call me?
You were texting? Text day?
This is what I do, brother. I help veterans all over the world. They're texting me, they're homeless. I'm trying to get them resources. You could work in, you could do it.
Let's do it.
It's at that point you stop the act, say thank you to that man for being such a good human being, delete your video, and get on with your day. Or...
What's your number?
You don't need my number.
I wanted to text you while we were...
What point you're making, brother?
I just wanted to text you while we were...
I'm trying to help people.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
great.
in here doing this, and I multitask whatever I want to do.
Keep going, post it to Instagram and promote your awful products to a comment section that, let's say, is not with you. No One Safe, including your dignity and self-respect.
What's your number?
You don't need my number.
I wanted to text you while we were...
What point you're making, brother?
I just wanted to text you while we were...
I'm trying to help people.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
great.
in here doing this, and I multitask whatever I want to do.
That you are giving up for likes and shares, even at the expense of a gentleman doing good. Our aggression as a species is almost complete. It's not a competition, but I'm winning. Queen of views, 750 million plays. I bet Ken's confused right now. Proof that not all views are good views. Don't be jealous, I'm sure you're good at something. Colouring in, mummy said. More proof that anyone can be a fitness influencer. Online personal training. Tone and sculpt. Sounds technical. You won't be surprised to hear that she's not taking any more clients right now. They probably actually asked her a question. Need money, not a job. Fitness influencer? Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Wolf cubs also need the mother to lick their belly to go to the toilet, so I like her. Don't let me catch you staring. That is not staring. That is the look your teacher gives you when you haven't done your homework. Lean away lateral raises. She just changed the strength curve of the lateral raise so she can create tension at a different point of the range of motion, because after all, change equals adaptation is probably what she was thinking. And here is an overhead press drop set. Don't worry, no progressive overload was harmed in the filming of any of these clips. Guess who's back? Arnold always. It's your best friend forever, autumn. Bring on winter. Is it chest day or is it cheat day? I didn't know she could do poetry. Impressive. Either way, this time I'm in Austria, Vienna. Maybe someday you'll be standing in line with me. How amazing would that be? No words could describe it. Bin juice. Does that work? How many of you have that on your bucket list? It's on my KFC bucket list, put it that way. Can we just unplug it all? Can we just get back to reading discussions and lifting without hilarious captions?
Let me show you why I'm single. 90-pound dumbbells ripping.
Here we go.
What? Oh! Hey! Oh!
And she does that after a 12-hour shift as a nurse.
Ah! 6.
I mean, yes, she's got special access to the pharmaceutical cupboard, but still pretty impressive.
Totally undateable.
I may have just found you someone.
In Miami Dade! Pushing 110!
Or not. I take that back. Thank you for watching my last video where I showcase this ego lifter. I found more of his work.
If you're not ego lifting, you're not trying.
Injured, but we'll be back soon. Act shocked. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. We now have a Turkesterone study published August the 30th, 2024. Turkesterone, for anyone who's new to the party, is a fitness supplement which has no human data behind it, but which is being sold for bodybuilding purposes. We now have a study looking at the effect of 4 weeks of Turk on male and female participants. I will communicate the key points to you in a simple manner, but remember that this one study is not the unbreakable truth. It's a contribution to a knowledge base. It will have useful data, but it will also have limitations. Please read the research for yourself, it's free, and use your discernment as to whether you think Turkesterone is a useful supplement for your muscle building goal. The study took 14 men and 17 women. Diet and exercise regimes were standardized and a placebo and treatment group created. They used this supplement. The company providing it were from Florida. They found that Turkesterone supplementation had no difference on body composition. There are a myriad of reasons why Turkesterone may not have an ergogenic effect as it pertains to this investigation. It should be emphasized that this is the only human study to date on Turk, thus additional human trials are needed. Moreover, even if Turkesterone has anabolic effects in vitro or in animal studies, it may not be effectively absorbed or utilized by the human body. The bioavailability of Turkesterone is unclear. Furthermore, despite Turkesterone having a similar structure to roids, it may not interact with human androgen receptors in the same way. And lastly, the perceived benefits of Turk in part may be attributed to the placebo effect. Based on the current investigation, there is no evidence that Turkesterone supplementation improves body composition. This is where we are at. We do not have a strong evidence base to support Turkesterone for humans for bodybuilding purposes. I would suggest that if you are buying supplements, it should have a strong evidence base behind it. For example, creatine. We need less back and forth videos and more research into this supplement.
Now baby reps, you need baby reps. Right now without walking, just do baby reps, little baby reps. Baby reps.